Well, it's time to break down issue weather because there's a lot to talk about in the next 24 to 48 hours. A lot of you have actually spent the afternoon dry, but we're at the mercy of the lake right now. We've got a northerly breeze, so some of you are dealing with some light rainfall just south of the Cleveland metro area, closer to Solon, Hudson, even out to Bainbridge too, Chester, Middlefield. Again, it is spotty in nature. It's going to be far and few between as we go through the overnight, and that means something's going to start to budge. If the lakes are going to kind of draw back their power, our temperatures are going to hold right around 40 degrees until we hit about midnight. We're going to start to lose some cloud cover, and that's going to be key here as this entire system that's been draped with us for the past 72 hours or so starts to actually get some legs and some movement to it. So what happens as that cold front pushes out? Well, we start to clear out overnight, and that's recipe for temperatures starting to fall, and they are going to crash across northeast Ohio by tomorrow morning. We'll get into the specifics here in just a second, but just over my shoulder is our next weather maker, and it might be sticking out to you on the screen because, well, yes, it has some snowfall tied to it, and our chances for some rain and snow mix is a possibility as the front nears northeast Ohio come late tomorrow night. And then on the backside of it, we get that much colder air. We get the reinforcing north wind. So lake effect snowfall and rainfall then as the day goes through on Wednesday is a possibility. A closer view forecast in your National Zymerant on the hour forecast. This is about midnight, so you can see we are starting to lose the cloud cover, and temperatures, especially inland, have started to drop close to freezing. We're not done just yet. I think a lot of those rural zones overnight and into early tomorrow morning will actually bottom out in the mid to upper 20s. So it's going to be a very chilly one for the start of your Halloween. The layers are going to be a necessity, and that's where this active freeze warning comes into play. So it starts at 10 p.m. tonight, takes us through about mid-morning tomorrow, and that's because of how low our temperatures have the possibility to actually get. This just indicates the end of growing season, so no huge concerns. We get this about twice a year, once in the spring and once in the fall, and then we're kind of donezo with that kind of alert. As we go through the second half of your Halloween, this is 6 p.m. A lot of trick-or-treaters are starting to get out and go in. You're going to need the winter accessories, and you might need the poncho, you might need the turtleneck too, fixed on underneath, whatever you're dressed up to be. Spotty rainfall is what will initially start, and then we get that cold front to start to actually make itself a little closer to northeast Ohio, and ahead of it, that's where we get all of this precipitation. There will be rainfall, there will be some snowflakes. I don't want you to be super alarmed here, but as the north wind switches gear and it takes over Wednesday morning, by 6 a.m. we're talking about some light to moderate bursts of some snowfall mixing on in here. And check out the temperatures. We are still stuck in the low to mid 30s for a lot of you. And remember, on top of it all, the ground is still very, very, very warm. We have not had consistent reinforcing shots of air like this so far, but it's a taste of obviously what's to come. So of course, Betsy and I put together an accumulations graphic for you. A lot of you are just going to end up, as we go through the day on Wednesday, this is a total thing for you. Spotty light accumulation, and then we talk about those throughout the primary snow belts and east of the Cleveland area. There is indeed the potential for those higher terrain zones to have maybe an inch or two. An isolated higher total is a possibility between about 2 to 5 inches. This is not set in stone. This is likely to change over the next 24 to 48 hours, and of course I'll have you covered tomorrow as I'm breaking down all the evening shows. But for your Halloween as a whole, 44 degrees, some sunshine to start, so you might need the sunglasses headed to work. But again, that rain snow chance on the back edge of things is going to be in place. And your Halloween extremes, well, we've done colder for Halloween. We've done warmer. The warmest Halloween we've ever had when it comes to a high temperature has been 82 degrees. And this is set to be the coldest Halloween we'll have since about 2017. That high temperature was also in the mid to upper 40s. Union Home Mortgage extended forecast, the chilliest day of the extended forecast for you is going to be Wednesday. We've got sunshine and plentiful amounts of that Thursday and Friday. We are much warmer by Saturday in your Union Home Mortgage extended forecast, and we get another hour of beauty sleep this weekend, and we're back to plain old rain by Sunday, and we're back right after the break.